I would ask the question, how did I become a barber shop owner? Well, for one, I never had the intention to ever be a barber. No disrespect to barbering, because I'm in the barbering field. I thought barbering stuff was lame because I was out there hustling and getting a lot of money. So the reason I became a barber, one day me and my father would come home for me taking him to dialysis and plus his chemotherapy because he was terminally ill with cancer. So we went to the barber shop. We were sitting there for several hours. I asked the guy, could they cut my father? Fast forward, they finally got his cut, and I ended up paying the guy $40. And at that time, haircuts were going for $5 for seniors and 10 for me that just did my beard. So I told myself, I said, Dad, I'm about to become a barber. He said, son, you know anything about barbering? I said, Father, there's another way of hustling. And I said, if I become a barber, then I ain't got to keep putting in the application saying I had a felony conviction and they denied me. I said, so, and this is another avenue for me to grind and hustle and I can get this money quickly. He said, well, what steps are you going to take? And I didn't know the steps to take. But once I became a barber, my goal was to sit there and work 6 to 10 hours per day. And I told myself, I can make $20 per cut, and I do 3 or 4 cuts per day. I know I can take me on the $1,500, close to $2,000 per week. So that's one of the reasons I came a barber, because I wanted to get that fast hustle, and I got tired of the disappointment when people wouldn't hire me and the embarrassment that I always had to put down that I had a felony conviction on the application. And I knew if I got behind that chair, me being a hustler by nature, that I was going to turn barbering into a hustle game instead of actual occupation for me. So I tell people I'm not a barber, I'm a hustler. Peace out.